Hi, I'm Anthony Zenkis. I teach social work at Adelphi University and Columbia University in New York, and also I'm a person who has gone without health care. I am here to say that we need to force the vote for Medicare for All in the House of Representatives. Before the pandemic, 68,000 Americans lost their lives every year because of our for-profit, greed-driven healthcare system. Now, because of COVID, we're in a place where 15 million Americans just lost their employer-based healthcare, which means even more dead Americans next year. So a comedian on YouTube named Jimmy Dore had this idea. If we get just a handful of progressive Congress members to withhold their vote for Nancy Pelosi for Speaker on January 3rd, we could force a floor vote on Medicare for All. But since a bunch of people don't like Jimmy Dore, there was a bunch of Democrats and people saying it's a bad idea. But it's actually a really good idea because we can have the Progressive Caucus in our government literally make it so that everybody needs to have an up or down vote on Medicare for All, so we know where people will stand. But the detractors of this say, oh, it's just a performative vote. You know, it's not going to pass. Really? A policy supported by 88% of Democrats and a majority of Republican voters isn't going to pass? So you're saying the Democrats actually don't represent the wants and needs of the majority of American people? And that's exactly what they're saying, but they don't want to say it out loud. But here's the thing. See, I don't think Nancy Pelosi and the Democratic leadership is afraid the vote will be performative and won't pass. I think the opposite. I think they know it would pass because with 90% of Democrats and a whole bunch of Republicans supporting it, of course public pressure can make it pass. I mean, this is still a democracy and all, right? And that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid it's going to pass, that it's going to have so much momentum that it's going to end up going to the Senate, and that public pressure will become even more intensified, just like it is for the $2,000 check votes that we're looking for right now, and that it's going to be pushed to pass in the Senate as well. And what would happen then? Oh no, the American people might get health care, and the donors of both parties would be really upset. So we need this. Force the damn vote.